What's up, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Emerald Farm here on Elmcreek. I believe this is episode 5. So, in the last episode, we got the fields plowed. I think I got the... Nope, I didn't get the rocks picked out of there. So, that's something we gotta deal with. I thought I was going to have that dealt with between episodes, but I kind of totally forgot. So, I think these are all small rocks. Let me hop on my phone here. And I think that I don't know what the lowest roller requires in horsepower. 160. So not going to be able to do that. I think we could contract Mr. John there at the John's farm and borrow his stone picker. I heard that he just recently lent it out to the guy there that just started that ranch there up north, north of the highway. And he's lent it out for like $100. So I think if we give Mr. John there $100, we could possibly rent that out. And then after we get these stone picked, we're gonna have to get out here and get seeding, because it's about time we get out there for some soybean planting. So let's hop on here to the 6105 and we'll head over to the we'll head over to John's and see if we can borrow that picker. So I think I'll see you guys back here after I have the picker, and we'll get to working on the field there. Alright, thanks Mr. John, and again thanks for the warning about the rain. Alright guys, so Mr. John said that I could use the seeder. I'll pay him when I return the stone picker. I'll pay him when I return the picker, but he also mentioned that it's supposed to rain today, so let me hop on my phone here and check the weather app, see when it's supposed to hit. 10. It looks like it should clear up about at 11, so we're gonna have a wet ground to seed in. Man, I should have tried to get that field cleared of stones earlier, beforehand. But anyhow, here's the stone picker. Gonna go ahead and hook this puppy up. Alright, I'll see you guys back at the farm when we get started picking, and I'll probably turn that into a time lapse or something, so I'll see you guys all over there. Alright guys, we're back here at the farm and we're getting started on the picking. I was informed that this kind of cultivates as you pick the stones. So, kind of want to hop out, check and see if it's classified as cultivated here. Needs lime, but we don't really have the money for a spreader that can run lime and spread that. So yeah, it's looking like it's in a cultivated state when we go across it with this picker. But I'd feel much better going across it with an actual, with a power hour and making sure it's in a cultivated state. I forgot to lower that. I forgot to lower the picker. Because, so yeah, I'd rather go across it with the power hoe, make sure it is cultivated, and because it's not like I'm gonna go over the entire field with this just to cultivate it. It's not, and it's not like there's gonna be stones on every inch of the field. It's not covered in stone right here, so yeah.
I think this deserves a time lapse.
Alright guys, so I had to go in for a little while. It started raining and I was able to get the field mostly picked, and I had to pick it through the rain a little bit, so but I got it done now. So yeah, just now I got to get these rocks over to the stone crusher and then take the picker back to Mr. John's farm there, and then we'll go ahead and get back here. As you can see, the cultivation from the picker didn't reach the entire field, so gonna have to get the power hoe out and get that all cultivated and taken care of before we go ahead and seed it. So I'll see you all over, well actually, no, I'm gonna keep going until we, yeah. Oh boy, okay, the train's on its way. I like the change from 19 to 22 with the when it comes to the train. Now you can have it in the multiplayer setting as well as the single player mode. Because before, when you used a save on multiplayer, the train was unavailable to switch on and off. I like that change, you know. Alright. Back this up to the crusher there. I think that's good. We should be able to unload it from there. Alright guys, so we're back at the farm. I'm just gonna go in the shed here and get that power hoer hooked up. So we're just going to go in the shed here and get that power hoer hooked up here. Oop. Almost start backing up there to the wrong spot. Cultivated. It's time to get in there and get some seeds, get some seed put in and get that soybean planted. Alright, we got that filled up with seed as well. The fertilizer should be enough to get us through. And I think after we do this, fertilizing is about the only thing left besides spraying herbicide, and I think Mr. Johns can take care of that. So I think time lapse of seeding, and then I think that'll be the end of our episode. I was trying to find the right gear to be using while working this. I have a kind of a bad memory, so I forget things like that quite easily. So yeah, I was thinking I had it in the first place, but I wasn't quite sure, so I checked, and it looks like it was the right choice. So here we go on the next lap, and then I think the time lapse should start here about now. after I finish this road, we'll call that the end of the episode. Off screen, I'm going to finish fertilizing this and have Mr. John come out here, and Mr. Johns come out here and spray herbicide, and I think that's going to be it until harvest, so I guess you won't see me again until then. So I'll see you guys all in the next one.